In a time before time, when gods walked among men, there was a kingdom unlike any other, Egypt, where the divine ruled the earth. The mighty god Osiris, wise and kind, ruled over the land. His people loved him, for under his reign Egypt flourished. On this day he was to pass the crown to his beloved son, Horus, the god of the sky. Horus walked proudly through the city of the gods, his every step accompanied by cheers and the beat of drums. But peace would not last. From the shadows came Set, the god of chaos, jealous of his brother's power. Set struck with fury, attacking Horus and seizing the throne. With a heavy heart, Osiris watched as Set took his son's eyes, the source of his power, and cast him out of the kingdom. Horus, now blinded, fell from the skies, crashing down into the river below. As the gods celebrated Set's victory, the sun hid its face in the clouds, for even the celestial beings could not bear witness to such evil. But even gods need heroes. A young mortal named Bek would rise, daring to challenge the impossible. One night, under the cloak of darkness, Bek snuck into the temple of Ra, the sun god, and stole one of Ra's golden apples, an act of desperation to save his dying father. As dawn approached, Bek fled the city, Set's soldiers hot on his trail. With nimble steps, he weaved through the bustling marketplace, narrowly avoiding capture. He scaled the highest walls, his heart pounding in his chest, knowing that Set's spies were everywhere. Meanwhile, deep within the palace, Set reveled in his triumph, unaware that the seeds of his downfall had already been sown. Days turned into weeks as Bek wandered the land, evading Set's soldiers and searching for a way to restore his father's sight. His journey led him to a small village, nestled in the mountains, where an old woman lived who was rumored to know the ways of magic. With a heavy heart, Bek told her of his quest, not knowing that the old woman was none other than Isis, the mother of Horus, disguised in mortal form. Moved by his determination, Isis agreed to help him. She guided him to a hidden cave, where Horus lay in wait, his power dormant, but his spirit unbroken. When Horus learned of Bek's quest, he knew that the time had come for him to reclaim his birthright. Together, man and god forged an alliance. They would fight monsters, cross deadly rivers, and face the wrath of Set himself. During their travels, Bek and Horus faced many challenges. They fought against Set's minions, each battle testing their courage and determination. Along the way, they gained allies who were drawn to their cause, including Anubis, the guardian of the afterlife, and Nephthys, the goddess of protection. Finally, the time came for them to confront Set in his own palace. The battle was epic, with gods transforming into ferocious beasts and mythical creatures taking to the skies. Horus, with his newfound strength, dueled Set, each blow shaking the very foundations of the kingdom. In the end, it was Bek's quick thinking and courage that saved the day. He had learned that Set's power was amplified by the stolen eye of Ra, and in a daring move, he tricked Set, causing him to drop the eye. With the eye retrieved, Horus was fully empowered and banished Set from Egypt, restoring balance to the world. Horus, now risen to his full potential, ascended to the throne, his golden wings spreading across the heavens. At last, Egypt had a ruler who embodied justice and compassion. And so, the tale of Bek, the humble mortal who dared to challenge the gods, became a legend, inspiring generations to come. For even in the darkest times, a spark of hope can light up the world. The End. Subscribe to Bubbly Time for more epic adventures from myth and legend.